Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute!
Ad Victoriam!
Proceeding to target coordinates.
We really should just...
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Brotherhood, fall out!
Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Cultural database accessed. Quoting New England poet Robert Frost, freedom lies in being bold. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Engaging red Chinese aggressors. Freedom is always worth fighting for. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance: 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic Transit Protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Defense protocols active. All friendly forces remain in close proximity.
Threat neutralized.
Democracy is non-negotiable. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. America will never fall to communist invasion. America will never fall to communist invasion. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
They can't hide from us.
Communist target acquired. Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Tango down.
Is always worth fighting for. The last domino falls here. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. Objective reached. Scanning defenses. Scanning results. Negative. Warning. Subterranean Red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Technical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
got this covered, Paladin. Get to that reactor.
Elder Maxon?
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working. This is the Institute. Disappointing. I expected more from them.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Something's up! Over here! Over here! What was that?
Mission accomplished.
Whoever or whatever you are.
Something's up.
I know you are out there.
Intruder alert!
Another victory for the Brotherhood. Huh? Fire.
Now this is what I had feared. No controls, no supervision.
Help me!
Technology
Someone!
run amok.
The heck? What was that?
You must die now, human.
What was that? Surprise assault! Fan out! Target down!
Is someone present?
Something's out there.
What What was that? Stop! Something's out there. Target reinforced! Over here!
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Stay gone.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Sweet.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1Y.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Threat neutralized.
Attention all personnel.
Who's there? Nice try.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Someone help! Going, what?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
Whoa,
order issued.
you win!
Authorization.
Detected. Curious.
Something's out there.
I am detecting stealth activity.
The heck? What was that?
I regret this.
Let's get this done, Paladin. Good work.
Elder.
I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... Well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't leave!
Hey, kid. You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
Attention all personnel.
You're not Sean.
Evacuation order issued.
You're not Sean.
Authorization.
You're a robot made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it.
Your
I
assigned
hate you.
evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on. You're telling me you leave that kid here to die? He's your son.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look like children? I don't even know what to say. Except that they deserve what's coming to them.
You're clear to go then. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin.
I'm sending you to the detonation site. I'll set the relay to send the last of us to the Pridwin and make sure everyone is out. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
3-1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Sir.
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. But the road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.